What's going on, guys? I'm coming at you today with one of the most requested recipes because we make this a lot and you guys see it in our vlogs and you're like, what's the exact recipe? So we're going to show you how to make hot chocolate using canned coconut milk. So we're going to be using 1 can of coconut milk and we have a saucepan heating here, medium heat. So we're just going to start with the can, and a lot of times I'll drain the water out of the coconut milk cans here. That takes away some of the carbs, but for this recipe I'm going to keep it in because it adds volume and it also adds sweetness, which is good. So we're going to be adding that right in. And then once we got the coconut milk on there, medium low heat, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So this is obviously what's going to give it the flavor, the chocolate flavor. That's one option. Typically though, I will do some cocoa powder and then I'll also do some dark chocolate in bars. This makes it thicker and just like a richer dark chocolate flavor. I'll do that right now. You can just throw in, you could throw in like a couple squares of dark chocolate too. There's really no rules to this. Stevia is going to be the sweetener and you can do the sweetness to your liking. So I like to do a lot, like 20 to 30 drops probably. And then I'm also gonna do a little splash of vanilla, just a little. So that is really the basic recipe. But what I like to do, these are some things I add a little bit of flair, some salt, because salt and chocolate, match made in heaven. We're gonna whisk that together. So this is really a basic recipe. So let's say you want to add some flair. You can do cacao powder, which is not anywhere near as tasty as cocoa powder. This is basically just ground up cacao nibs, which is kind of bitter, kind of tastes like dirt a little bit, but there's some good chocolate flavor in it. So you can use some of that. It's just more like a whole food, less processing. So you can go with that. And then sometimes what we will do for a special treat, ashwagandha root powder. So me and Mega will usually make this together. Lets you relax at night, and like if we're just gonna hang out and chill. We'll do like a teaspoon per person per hot chocolate. It also adds like a little bit of a dirt flavor, not very tasty. Let everything melt. You don't have to cook anything. It's basically just melting it together. And then just giving you guys some more options. You can do collagen, will make it thicker. We like to do that sometimes. You can also do an egg yolk or a whole egg if you blend it. That'll make it thicker. Also, what you can do if you want to reduce down and you don't want to have like a full can of coconut milk just for you, you can use some water or you can use some kind of nut milk replacement in here to make it more volume, less calorie dense. But this is a good serving for 2 people. That's all there is to it. So just serve it up, pour a cup. And that is all there is to it. So let's give this a taste. Whoa, perfect. Dark chocolate. I really like this. I've never actually tried it before, but this special dark chocolate Hershey's cocoa powder, really good. Adds great flavor. And I'd highly recommend adding some kind of solid chocolate bar. That makes it thicker and just gives it way more deep of a flavor. We make this probably once a week or so when we're relaxing with Theo before bed, drinking hot chocolate. It's fun. Can't go wrong with it. Really good. Just as good. This is one of the few recipes you can make that's almost as good as the full sugar version that you can get from like Starbucks or something. So definitely give this a try. The food blog, ketoconnect.net. That's where all of our recipes are. We have a bunch of other drinks too. We got bone broth. We got bulletproof coffees. Check on there for all of our recipes. Thanks for watching.